Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? They won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Abacadabra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Revelio.
I'm sorry!
Revelio. Revelio. Professor, could you spare a moment?
How may I help you?
I'm interested in the goblin rebellions of the past.
Ah, certainly. Their history is part of our history. In fact, you can trace most goblin rebellions to wizard intervention. More specifically, the laws governing wands and who may legally possess them. The Goblin Rebellion of 1612, for example, arose from goblin frustration over lack of representation on the Wizengamot. It became a terrible, blood-soaked affair. Take heart, though. Our current peace and prosperity shows that violence can be transitory.
But Hogsmeade was just attacked, Professor.
If I'm not mistaken, and I rarely am, one of the 18th century's rebellions was led by Urg the Unclean. He had been dunked in a pond publicly by a group of young wizards, if you can imagine that. Another rebellion in 1752... The rebellion was so badly mishandled that Minister for Magic Albert Boot was forced to resign. That being said, his replacement, one Basil Flack, lasted mere weeks. Best sort of vindication, if you ask my opinion.
Please go on.
2 months into Flack's tenure, bad went to worse when the werewolves allied with the goblins. Quite smartly, Flack resigned rather than deal with their combined forces. Minister Flack was succeeded by one Hephaestus Gore, who quickly quashed the Jewel uprisings with his signature brutality. It is worth noting that many historians believe this punitive response led to even more werewolf conflict. You have noted all of this, have you not?
Oh yes, Professor. Please continue.
Continue? I take it your thirst for knowledge has yet to be quenched.
On the contrary, you've been most helpful. Goodbye.
Of course.
Revelio. Revelio.
Adventure, are we?
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Revelio.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Protego! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
That's just the beginning. Stop that! To your knees.
Protego!
No more happy days for you.
Cynthia!
Glaciers.
Expulso!
Bombarder.
It's a brute beast caught in my trap.
Protego! Expulso!
Depulso.
Too slow.
Glaciers. Potato.
Oh. Had enough?
Descendo.
Protego!
Don't recommend you try me.
No!
Glaciers.
Try not to make this too easy for me. Good job. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Arresto.
I'm just warming up.
Descendo.
Expulso!
Descendo.
You will expulso!
Bombarder.
Pay for your deed. You made
Bombarder.
it great.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Now, this has become personal.
Levioso! Stop that!
Expulso!
I am at your call.
Expulso!
Levioso!
How dare you do such a thing to me?
Bombarder. Depulso. Descendo.
Expulso!
Arresto momentum. Glaciers.
Conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus.
Shouldn't join me.
Abracadabra!
We delay the inevitable.
Arresto momentum.
Ah, how delightful.
Bow.
Glaciers.
Protego! Confringo!
You're coming to regret that.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
That's mine.
Bombarder. Time. Here we go. Potato.
You won't escape again!
Glaciers. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
Reductor. How did that feel? Oh, what's the light out of your eye?
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Incendio.
Oh, it's reductor. Being on fire.
Isn't it? Glaciers.
Fair line next time.
Feel a burning sensation.
Confringo.
Potato! You survived longer than expected.
Glaciers. Arresto momentum. Stupefy. Bombarda.
Confringo!
Pulsar.
My best, I'll admit.
Reductor. Reductor. Not so tough now, are ya? Learn that in first year, did ya?
Depulsar.
Confringo!
Bombarda. Avada Kedavra.
How are you doing this?
Incendio.
Try and make this too easy for me. Coward.
Defender.
Reductor.
Incendio.
Reductor.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy.
On edge.
Confringo. Incendio. Potato.
What's this?
Above and over!
No more happy days for you. How do you like
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio.
The wizard suffers holding his mind. Perhaps best to shun that which leads it astray.
Confringo! Exploding!
You may want to move.
The beasts are safer now. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Who lived here, I wonder? Bombarder! Revelio! Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Bombarder. Revelio. Bombarder. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Revelio.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
That wasn't too hard. Revelio. Revelio.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around. I understand.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
You've made us.
We were right. You are Hogwarts everywhere for a very long time.
Will you hold still?
That's clever.
You can't hold up forever.
Well done.
Stupid one.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it. You've been a thorn in our side long enough.
Gotcha! Ha! As if you instantly... Ah, there you are! Little children play fight!
Potato.
You're gonna take it! I don't have
Stupid one. Arrest the momentum.
I'll place it. Time to see someone on that.
Go super.
What's up?
Potato. Stupid. Quickly. Glaciers.
Expulso!
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
You're not trying!
Descendo. Glaciers. Potato. Stupefy.
Descendo!
Glaciers. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Ashamed to see
Glaciers. Bombarda.
Arrest the momentum.
Bombarda.
Such a smart man.